We're Epic Integration. I'm Richard Blackwood, one of the directors.
And I'm Nick Kirk, I'm the other director. Epic Integration design, specify, install and maintain smart audiovisual systems. We'd seen issues with the way jobs were completed, client relationships, just the general day-to-day running, which we thought we could do better with. By starting Epic, we had the freedom to actually make those decisions and make the changes and develop what we thought was the right way to develop and make it work how we think it should work. We have to deal with accounts, sales, installation, design, maintenance, admin, everything. Us being a small business, we've got to be dynamic, we've got to be able to use all the time we've got. And if you're sitting in the car, it's dead time. It's the same principle with Crunch in theory. We've got one software package, simple, really easy software package, that if you have a problem, you just press a button and it kind of, your account manager gets in contact with you. As long as you've got a laptop and the signal, you can effectively send an invoice, you can make a quote, you can do a drawing, anything. It really does work in the way we kind of need it to work, so it's really good.
First and foremost, always amazed at the speed in which we got responses via email. Never at the end of the day or something like that, I send an email, within 20 minutes, I got a response back. And it was clear, simplistic. It wasn't, right, I'm going to need to do an accounting course to understand what that answer meant kind of thing, you know? It was very clear, very straightforward.
Yeah, I've used it in the car, I've used it on the beach,
on the train,
by pool, in bed, which is not a good thing to be using accountants in bed, on the sofa, in the garden.
I've taken my kids to one of them kids' ballpark things where they've got them big pools and the kids and while they're in there jumping, pull my laptop out and I'm doing accounts there kind of thing, you know? There's other parents sitting around pushing buggies and playing with the kids and everything. And I'm having a whale of a time watching my kids and dad, look at me, waving, take a picture, do some more accounts, go back, you know? It's effortless.
Traditional software, I think you probably think of it, right, you've got an accounts office, with an accounts desk, with an accountant, with an accounts PC, and they're sitting there doing their accounts. That's it. Well, I've got an iPad, I can turn it on, press a button, log onto the account, send an invoice, send it off. I can do that within 200 yards sitting in traffic in central London. I've shown it to like family members who did 40 years in accounts and things, and they can't believe how easy it is to do the processes and the things they used to do in the company, which have taken much longer. But now we are looking at expanding and the different options and the risks and the pros and cons to all of it, and we will expand. We are expanding, and I think over time it will become bigger and hopefully more successful, but keeping the same principles we've always had.